Good morning, Pisces. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. All right, Pisces. My name is Tyler. All right, and I'm going to be your tarot reader today. All right. So, this is going to be a love reading for the sign of Pisces. We are going to get in depth into your reading. We'll clarify things that need to be clarified or things that are a little bit confusing. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or you would like a personal reading, you can message me on Twitter at the Cosmic Chariot or Instagram at the Cosmic Chariot. All right, so Pisces, let's get into your reading. All right, so you are coming out as the Ten of Swords. Your emotions are the Tower, and your desires is the Devil reversed. Your partner is coming out as the Four of Cups. Their emotions, the King of Pentacles. Their desires, the Justice card. Okay, so before we get any further, let's get some information on this. All right, so there could have been a tower between you two, obviously. You could have gone through a breakup, an ending of cycles, and I'm guessing you don't want a toxic connection. So no one wants a toxic connection, all right? And I feel like this connection was very toxic, whether or not it was you doing the toxic whatever, or if it was the other person. But you don't want to be in a toxic relationship anymore. You want a stable, balanced relationship. And your partner over here is coming out like, yeah, I see the offer, like I understand the situation, but I'm not going to improve myself. That's how your partner is feeling. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is someone, their emotions are they're not grounded. They don't want to be controlled. They want to do the controlling. They love their money, but they don't like being stable. They like that risky factor, you know? They're not a king yet. They're still like a knight or a prince. They're in the phase, you know? And then for their desires, they want justice from the situation. So either you made the situation unbalanced. You both want balance, all right? You both want balance. You both want something stable to happen, you know, but they want justice. They desire justice. They feel like they were left out in the cold. All right. All right. Let's see the overall relationship. Yeah. Endings. It looks like this ended. This was a very sad, depressing relationship. Either someone was portraying that on the other person or vice versa. And it was just bringing you both down. And it wasn't a good connection for either of you. For the future, I see a Queen of Cups reverse. Someone that's very emotional, someone that has a lot of money but doesn't know what to do with it. They kind of like spend their money all willy-nilly, and they they're very emotional. They don't know how to control their emotions. Whereas the Queen of Cups knows how to control controls her emotions and is very uh nurturing with what they have to say. Okay? So let's clarify the justice card. What kind of justice is your partner desiring? And the Queen of Cups. We'll also clarify the Death card. So we will do justice, the Devil, and the Queen of Cups in that order. All right, Spirit? Okay. All right, so we got justice. Yeah, this could be revolving around a contract that's not going in this person's favor. You could have gotten a divorce, and this is you taking action, doing what's right, but someone's holding their money tight to them, there isn't communication, or someone wants to communicate, but someone else, you're taking action, you're making a head over heart decision, and this person doesn't want to give you any money. It could be your partner, and they don't want to take action. They don't want to take action towards you. They don't want to do anything, so this could be a fire sign or a water sign or an earth sign. They could have a lot of earth or water in their chart. And then they have the Page of Cups. There's communication about this injustice or about this justice that needs to happen, but it's not going in their way. It's in reverse. All right, I'll pull one more card. Yeah, they don't want to wait for communication about this. They just want it justice now. They want justice to be served now. They don't want to wait. All right, so let's pull some angel cards for you guys. Pull some angel cards for you guys. Pull some angel cards for you guys. All right. What do the angels want Pisces to know? What do the angels have to say about this, Pisces? All right, so let's see. All right. Angel of addiction, healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. All right, so yeah, you're definitely going through some changes, and it's going to really heal you. The healing that this situation needs and stuff like that. You are going to be very healed. You are no longer going to be depressed. All right. Angel of families. The angels surround both of you and your family at this moment. So whether or not you have children with this person, or maybe that could be it. Maybe this person wants to be able to see their child. That's why they want to go to court, because they want justice. They want to be able to see their child. A page is a child, so yes, it does make sense that would be that way. But it looks like someone doesn't want to pay child support, but they want to see their child. They just want to see their child. They don't want to pay. Goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. All right, so someone's dream is happening. It's after this situation is done, whatever you manifest is happening. That is, how this works. Once you go through something terrible, you will start, having good things come to you. But I mean, that's not always the case. Sometimes, you could just be having a bad day, and because the angels are looking after you, they want to see you do good no matter what. They don't want to see you like down on your luck, But usually what happens is once you hit rock bottom, you tend to lift yourself up and rise to the top. That's usually what happens. And then once you're at the top, there's two things that can happen. You can either continue to rise, or you can start going back down. But in this situation, it looks like you are rising. All right, you are rising to the top, Pisces, and you are getting away from the toxic connection. There's a tower that's going to be fall. Either if it hasn't fell yet, it's going to fall pretty soon. All right. So let's see what the cards have to say. Self-mastery, yeah. 100% abundance. Yes. Clarity and nurturing. All right, so this connection needs to be very nurturing. You are going to be having clarity about the situation on why they want to take you to court, or just whatever it is about the situation. You're going to realize things that you weren't sure of before. You are going to be getting your abundance. So if this person doesn't want to pay money but wants to see their child, they will pay money to see their child. because at the end of the day, that is their child and they can't live without their child. You know, they want to be very nurturing to this child. Maybe they didn't grow up with a father and they don't want their child to um, grow up without a father, you know. Either way, you got self mastery here. You are very, you know what's right for you. Even if you have a child with you, you should still let them see, let the father of the child see their child, because if you don't, it's only going to make the child more. It's going to be like, the child's always going to be mad at you, like, you never let me see my dad or whatever, and it's going to go through all these problems. And it's like, well, they can't help it. Like, they don't have you don't have the same feelings as you did before, and you want to do what's best for you. All right? And your child. But you also don't want to, make things worse. You don't want them to go with their father and then have their father corrupt their minds and have them do like toxic things, because you're a mother and you want to see your child grow and be successful. You don't want them to end up like their father. But at the same time, I'm saying he because of the page, because it's a male in the figure. But your child needs a father figure no matter what. Your child needs a mother figure no matter what. If the situation is toxic, then I believe they should separate and do what's best for both them and the child. But like I said, there can be issues with the child growing up, and it's just a cycle, guys. Like, I'm trying to explain it the best I can because I grew up in that situation. Like, my dad left when I was 3, and or younger, I'm not even sure. I know he left, but he also stayed in my life. I got to see him on the weekends, every other weekend. It eventually got to every other weekend, and then eventually I didn't really see him at all. And now I see him every day because I live with him. Just because, like, I was in a toxic space at my mom's house, and my mom, was very toxic. She didn't like me being happy, even though I I had to live I had to learn how to be happy by myself, because I didn't have anyone to really support me, because my mom always wanted to do what was best for me, but it was more on what's best for her. She didn't want to see other people win, you know? So she wasn't really looking out for me, she was looking out for herself. And she was like, "Oh, well, I can't if I let him, like, not see his son or whatever, then I win. He's gonna have to beg me, he's gonna have to pay me in order to see my son, that's not right. They should be able to see their son and support their son either way. But whatever it is, you know, you gotta do what's best for you. All right? I can't make a decision for you. All right, so now I got one more deck. Okay, I got one more deck, Pisces. Just hold on for a second. All right? So, Pisces, let's see what Gaia has to say for you guys. I know I just went through a long rant, and I apologize, but you will be getting clarity about the situation, 100%. You will know what to do and what is best for your child and yourself. All right, so Gaia, what do you have to say for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sun? Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Yeah. So you want to do what's best for your child and yourself. And you want to do that in a very quick and mannerly fashion. You don't want resistance anywhere. You just want it to go smoothly. You want it to go as smoothly as possible. You got 1515 that just popped up. So I would check that out on the internet. Just look up angel number 1515. All right. Or yeah, what does angel number 15 mean? And it'll tell you. Yeah. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness. Yeah, you're definitely going through a very creative time, a very transformative time. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. For that being said, you could also have Aquarius in your chart, because Aquarius is very creative, very like transforming, like they love to nurture and stuff like that. A hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. So yeah, so the situation is going to be sad, because it will be an ending of two souls that were once together for a long time. But at the end of the day, it's going to also be a new beginning, a new chapter into your life, you know? All right, so Pisces, that's going to be it. I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And namaste.